Hey yo, what is up guys? It's your boy JpBeast back at it again, another fresh YouTube video. And I know I've been spraying upload straight bop. But I gotta get the grind. I'm so close to getting monetized. But anyways, this is a short little video on how to get better quality on anything. So whatever you use. So first of all, you're gonna check what recording software you use. So I use AMD Relive, which is basically like NVIDIA Shadowplay or whatever you guys use. But basically you want to go into your settings and then find where you record your stuff, and it can be in 1440p, but I'm gonna keep it at 1080p. But the most important thing is you want your video bitrate to be from 40 or 30 to 50 megabytes. So I have mine at 54 right now, which is pretty good. But you just want, basically you want higher than 40. That way your 1080p is not looking like low quality 1080p. Okay, now that you're in your editing software, whatever you use, I'm pretty sure you can do it on anything. You're gonna want to look at your clip. So this is just a little clip that I got when I was on controller. I'm a little cheese on controller. But it's just a short little clip that I just want to use for tutorial purposes. But you're gonna go to your file settings in Filmora. It's right here under file, then project settings. You can find this on anything. But you basically want to make your video quality 1440p or higher. So I'm just gonna change mine to 1440p. The resolution is 2560 by 1440, and 60 frames is fine. Alright, one more thing that I forgot to tell you guys that you got to change in your video editing software is when you go to export, or this will be somewhere else for you probably, but for my Filmora users, you want to go into your settings right here and you want to change your codec to H.264 and change your bitrate to 40k kilobits per second. You scroll down to custom, 40, 1, 2, 3k. And the reason you're changing it to 40 not 50 is because YouTube maxes out at a 40 megabits per second, like max rate for 1080p to 1440p. So that's when you want to keep it at 40 and not anything higher. Okay, so now that I'm on YouTube, I'm going to go to upload my video. And basically the reason why this works is because some videos use the AVC codec and the good quality videos use VP9 codec. So for example, I just have this tutorial that I made yesterday and it's at 1440p, right? So if I just right click and hit stats for nerds, it's at VP09. So basically what YouTube does is they save the VP09 codec for like big YouTubers that only upload in 1080p. I mean, they can upload it higher, but they save it for big YouTubers so YouTube doesn't have to waste resources on small YouTubers like us. But basically the way to get VP9, the codec, you want to make it so your quality is 1440p or higher. So if you use 4K, that'll work as well. If you use 2K, that works. 1440p also works. So for example, if I go, okay, so now I'm at one of my older montages. Like I think this is the first montage that I ever made. But as you can see, it's 1080p. But it's in the AVC codec right here. That's why it looks a little more blurrier than my normal montages. Alright, so once your video is done uploading, you basically want to wait until it says HD version is processed finishing. So I actually have a video that's uploading right now. It's this one right here, and as you can see, the video quality is SD and you gotta wait for it to go to HD quality is done. So basically this is the hack. You want to put it on private and you gotta wait for it to process, and once it says 1440p, like up here, so mine's not even done yet, mine's still in AVC. Once it says 1440p, that's when you want to go ahead and make it public, because it's not gonna automatically, as soon as you upload it, it's not gonna be on VP9. Okay, just for proof, this is my clip and it's on AVC1 and it's still on 1080p. It's not at 1440p yet. So this is how it looks right now. You can see it's still blurry, and I did put on 1080p. It's really blurry. And then now I'll show you what my VP9 codec one looks like. Okay, so I'll let it process for another like 20 minutes, and now my codec is actually VP09 right there. And now if you look at my montage, I mean my clip, it's like way clearer and like less blurrier, even if I play it on 1080p, because that's the resolution of my clip. Like I'm not recording on 1440p. As you can can see, it's on 1080p and it is so much clearer. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the tutorial, and if you want to see any other tutorials like this, comment them down below in the description, and I'll see you in another video. Like always, peace.